To the Red Class of 2020, there is so much I want to say. So let me start by simply saying that I miss you and my thoughts are with you and with your families and loved ones during this difficult time. I hope that you and all of our students are staying safe and healthy. I wanted to talk to you directly today to let you know that after looking at the best public health data regarding the course of the COVID-19 pandemic, it's clear that Wellesley will not be able to host an in-person commencement this year. While I know this decision is the right one, it still brings great sadness. You, the remarkable Red Class of 2020, and I started our Wellesley journeys together, and I feel a special bond with you. At so many points during these past 4 years, you have been my greatest teachers and my inspiration, and this time is no different. Although there's nothing that can truly replace our commencement, on May 31st, we will go forward with a virtual ceremony where we will confer degrees. Then next year, when we hope to have more confidence that this pandemic has passed, we'll plan to gather together here at Wellesley to celebrate with you. As your president and as a parent, I can imagine the disappointment and sense of loss that you and your families must feel right now. So much of the world has turned upside down, and you are feeling the brunt of that. And yet, you persevere. Just days after receiving the news that we were canceling in-person classes and moving to remote instruction, you came together to celebrate what you termed Commencement, and you recreated some of the most cherished Wellesley traditions. Those brilliantly improvised events showed your fierce determination to celebrate your love of Wellesley and of each other. During the commencement ceremony, many of you spoke eloquently about the shock and sadness of this moment, but also of how you found that it strengthened your resolve to be change makers and problem solvers, to be the generation that does not shy away from global challenges, but faces them head on. And I strongly believe that you will. In that moment, and in so many others, you have shown us all that RED stands for resilience. This is not the spring I would have ever wanted for you or for us or for our world. But as heartbroken as I am about not being able to gather in person this May with you, your families, and loved ones, I'm just as determined to find another moment next year to truly celebrate you. Later this week, we'll be meeting with your senior class council to discuss plans for the virtual ceremony, as well as to hear your aspirations for next year's in-person celebration. As with most things at Wellesley, we will do this together. Wellesley is a special place, but it is so much more. The bonds formed here are enduring. They transcend time, place, and yes, as we're learning, pandemics. I know I speak for the entire Wellesley community when I say that we can't wait to gather to rejoice in your accomplishments, your strength, and your leadership. You, the remarkable, red, and resilient class of 2020.